What is going on? Welcome back to Ground Up Fitness. This is Michael with our solo leveling transformation day 14. I'm very proud to say that we've made it thus far, and this hits the 2 week mark. So, even though this video got uploaded a little late, I do appreciate anyone that took the time to click on the video and follow along. Um, Listen, I'm gonna get right into it today. Basically, I had a lot of things that kind of backed me up from being able to get up this morning, falling asleep super late last night. I know it's a really bad pattern to get into, but lately, these nights have been getting longer and longer, and I've been doing my due diligence to put time into learning how to use my editing software, really learn on on all fronts what it takes to upload these videos, what it takes out of me to learn or try to compose a video that's for you guys, from my audience. So if you guys do like these videos, go ahead and give a thumbs up. I appreciate the input just so I can get an idea of, am I doing a good job stitching these together for you guys or not. Second thing is I came primed, guys. What do I mean by that? Well, what I mean is I came with the predisposition of having exercised already before I got here. So, this at this point of the day where you guys are watching, this is literally like, I don't know, 5 p.m. more or less. It's like 91 degrees outside. It's hot. The sun is blazing, like bright and brilliant on my face. You guys can see it. It looks like a clear, beautiful day. Honestly, it is. Let me tell you, the heat's no joke. It's 91 out in California right now, and I'm nowhere near the ocean. So, hey, whatever. Another day in California, right? So, jumping back into, I think this is set 2 already. I decided to go ahead and use this this outdoor exercise equipment today. One of the things that I'm going to jump into is pull-ups. Not today, not this video, but I did take advantage of the equipment. Just give myself a nice incline push-up exercise today. I think that my body was getting pretty fatigued and honestly quite jacked up from all the push-ups that I've been doing lately. So if you guys, kid you not, if you guys like the content that I'm making, like, leave a comment, let me know, hey dude, what you're doing, this is dope. I would love to hear it. I would get back to you guys, whatever comment you guys leave. I love getting into conversations with my audience. So if I don't know you, if I know you, drop a line. Say, hey, what's up, been a while, saw your video, good job, or, whatever, you could do better. Give me hate, I don't care. Anyways, I'm really glad that anyone did even stop to just say what's up, or just to peek, have their interest piqued. At this point of my journey, I would have to say that with all of the different information that's out there regarding how to exercise, how to get the gains you're looking for, how to, there's so much like expert information out there on the internet. And then there's, not only is there expert information, but then there's people that are doing it. There's people that are out there doing the thing that you're trying to do and doing it better and doing it in a way that, you think to yourself, like, Jesus Christ, how? Like, how does a person get to that level? And let me just tell you, like, these little baby moments of the journey you know, nobody shows that. Nobody shows this is what really went into, like, what built them into this elite performance uh, person. And I don't know. I don't know if this is going to get me to that level or not. There might be things that I'm going to have to incorporate later that I haven't even gotten close to doing now. And for that reason, I'm excited, but at the same time, I know I got a lot coming up ahead of me that it's going to mess me up, man. It's going to mess me up either with how fatigued I get, or with how many sets I have to put in, or with how many reps I have to put in, or with the different variations of the things that I'm not even considering right now. Like, there's just a lot going into trying to build and really um, sculpt my body to be the way I want it to look. So I know that pull-ups are inevitably in my future. That's not something I'm trying to shy away from. However, right now I lack so much of the strength to pull myself up. Um, I heard there was a quote that I heard recently, and it was, "Pull-ups are what." How did it go? Pull-ups are what distinguish the men from the boys. So, I mean, look, maybe I took that a little too, a little too seriously, but little things like that, like, they have a way of lingering around your ego and helping you to puff up your chest a little bit and push you in the direction of trying to achieve something that you haven't done before. So I like it. It's not for everyone to get wrapped up into, little phrases like that, but I definitely like those types of things. They help me get up and go and try to get it. So maybe that was a tidbit that you needed to hear while you were watching my video. But kid you not, I mean, okay, so I want to go back a little bit, because what I had said a little while ago was that I came primed. So throughout my day, before I even pressed record, I was doing jumping squats. I was doing jumping switch squats. I was doing push-ups. I was doing, slow press push-ups. I was doing like the beginning variations of a jump push-up, where you're kind of like trying to throw your body up in the air from a push-up. So I don't know what the proper names of these things are, so if I'm not saying them correctly, please forgive me, correct me. I'm willing to learn and adjust and see things the way that they're meant to be seen. So yes, I tried doing those things. I successfully achieved doing a few sets of them, actually, and I think what I'm trying to do outside of sculpt my body to be the way I want it to look is I want to build specifically fast twitch muscle fibers. And there is a way of doing that. I know it takes usually like explosive training to build fast twitch fibers, and that's kind of that's the aim. That's the trajectory for me. So I want to basically be ready, at a moment's notice, to be the guy that is needed, be the guy that's required. If it means growing those fast twitch muscle fibers just so I can, I don't know, do some parkour, I want to be that guy. I definitely want to be that guy. So going from 250, always sitting on the couch, munching on whatever sweets my girl picked up, and finding any excuse to not exercise, to making a statement like, I want to I want to eventually try to do some parkour. Dude, that's for me, that's a huge shift in mentality and physique. Obviously it's going to take a lot of building up, but anyways, that wraps it up for day 14. I appreciate any of you guys for just stopping by, giving me your time, and watching the video. I will see you guys in the next one, week 3, day 15.